Hello guys, Amit here. So today we are going to see about Azure Synapse. Okay, so Synapse is another tool from Azure Cloud Services, which is like more advanced than Data Factories. It has few more additional components than Data Factory. It has direct Apache Spark integration as Spark Pool and SQL integration, SQL Pool to directly work with Spark and SQL. In data factories, we need to work with Databricks for Apache Spark integration. So here we can directly, I will just show you. So you go to Azure Synapse. I have created one service. Go to Synapse Studio. For Azure Synapse Analytics, you will need a Gen 2 data storage. So data lake storage. So in resources, I'll show I have two data lake storages. One is just normal blob and another one, this one is Gen 2 data lake storage. As you can see here, data lake storage Gen 2. So this is just our main UI, you can see, and here there are some options. You can go to one by one. This is a data workspace. Here you can see your Gen 2 data storage. Here, let me go in here. You can work with your files here. So I don't have anything. I'll upload one file. Browse. I will just upload one CSV file. One CSV file to work with. Upload. As you can see, you can also see that file it's in here. So in Synapse, you can directly work with your data storage. You need not to go back to your data storage and then work with it, upload the file or do any modification. You can directly do that all in Synapse Web UI. So it's done here. So another type, develop. In develop, we just have a few options like SQL Script, KQL, Notebook, data flow. So we can do all those things in develop. I'll show you everything just in a minute. This is the integrate part. Here you can do a pipeline, as we already know about the data factory. So all the things we were doing in the data factory, just to copy data and all Azure functions, batch services, Databricks, everything in the data factory, it's all here. Just few more things added. These are Synapse things like notebook, Spark Job, SQL Pool. I'll just show you in a minute. Then one more thing we have is a monitor. Here you can monitor your all the things or all the operations that you pass to the cluster to perform. You can monitor all those here. I'll just also show you this later on. In manage, you can actually have this. So we are in a SQL pool right now. So this one we have a built-in SQL pool. This is serverless type. You can also create a dedicated server pool, SQL pool. As you can see, by managing this you can get it, but we are not going to do that. We are working with the default one, serverless. Here you can see the triggers. These are the same as you did it in the data factory, tumbling triggers and event triggers. Then there are linked services. If you, so they give us this, these two are basically just to integrate with or work with your Azure data lake storage. So they have given us these two default link services, SQL pool, Spark pool. So we don't have Spark pool yet, so we need to create one Spark pool. Give any name, demo, and then memory optimized. Select whatever node size you want. So we will select okay medium one, or you can small one. We will select small one. Number of nodes, cores, CPU cores you want. Number of nodes, we will select minimum 3 and maximum 3. So our cost will be like this. So if you want to select more, your cost will increase. So we'll just select the minimum as we can. So review and create. It will create our SQL pool here. So it's deploying. Okay, so I'll just show you few more things. Right here in data, you can see in files tips, right? So let me show you in develop SQL script. If you want to develop your SQL script, yeah, this is just a basic script. Okay, so let me again show you in data in workspace. So you can see there is nothing, so we will just create our create database name demo, and we will just run this query. As you can see, our query got executed. We'll just refresh. No, we can't. Okay, so we will just come here. You can see here your databases, your master. You refresh it, you can see another database has been created. So you can work with this. If you want to extract the data from your file, CSV file, so you can do what you can do. There is a very simple way to do that. So you can just right click here, new SQL script, and select top 100 rows. So this will create another SQL script. I will just remove the first one. So when you run this SQL script, this is a open row set. These all properties indicates our file inside the storage. So as you can see, whole things are here. So we'll just do one more thing. So it should have headers, right? So we'll give headers equals to true. Where is true? Let me okay, I have to give comma here. So run it. Okay, here is some issue. Let me check up with the headers. Okay, what's now? It's working. Header row equals to true. Okay, and we run it. As you can see, our first row become the headers. Okay, so we also have a data visualization inbuilt in the Synapse Studio. You can see a chart option here. You go to chart, it will show everything, every data. So we can select things we want to visualize. So I'll just go with line chart, category column, wait. So category column, I will select a day. So it will be on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then I'll select total bill and tip, these two columns. And I'll have a, yeah, okay. So you can see on Sundays, Saturdays, the whole working pattern column chart. There is one more thing I need to show you. It is actually not available here. Yeah. So for that we need to do some changes here. We have selected only top 100 rows. So what we want to do here, we want to select day column, comma, sum of Okay, table and total bill, sum of total underscore bill. So you can use this as a query language, total bill and sum of tips. Yeah, tip. Mm. From this as a result, and we will say it to group by day. Okay, so if we run this command, okay, there is some error. Select day, sum of total from this data set, group by day. Let us check if we have made any mistake. So this is our default one. Okay, so select star. Hmm, day. Yeah, it's correct. If we select day here, is it running well? Yeah. Can I group by here? Group by day. It's working fine. Comma, sum of total underscore bill, comma, sum of tip, tips step. Yeah, and you can just set a column name as total bill and as tip. Run it. Okay, so just do one thing and run it. Total bill and tip. So this would be easy to visualize. As you can see for a line chart. Okay, so category, it's days. So for Sundays, the sales you can see in the restaurants. So this is a restaurant data. Sunday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Fridays. So there is less public on Fridays, maybe, or maybe we have a less data for Friday. So this is how you can work with the SQL script in the Synapse Studio. So there is one more thing you can do. You can go with a notebook, new notebook. So load to DataFrame. If you select this, you will get directly code which will load the data as data frame in the Spark Studio. So here we need to attach our pool. We have created one Spark pool. We create attach it, and now we will hit run. This actually takes some time. Sometimes it goes over 2 minutes, and sometimes also completes before 2 minutes, but it takes time. Okay, so just it is starting Apache Spark session. That takes a little bit time. Then after that it will work just mm, good in good speed. So you have to wait for an initial step to run. Okay, so we will just wait. I'll just show you one thing. So we have this SQL script, right? So we'll publish this all three. Okay, it is still in. Okay, so there's some things which are running, so we can't really publish right now, so we will wait. So we have created this SQL script in Synapse. So SQL process, no, this is stored procedures. We'll just wait. So this notebook thing, I'll just show you whenever this completes. Just show you one thing. So you can actually add this notebook to your pipeline like this. And after, like, you want to do some transformations in here, then copy data, or first copy the data and then use that data to modify in the notebook using the Spark. So you can do like this way. In notebook you will select your notebook one just to transform the data. Like this way you can work with Synapse. It is a very good tool actually. Yeah, very good tool. So let us see. Let us just wait till this completes. Okay, sometimes it takes a bit more time, maybe because we have selected so the minimum system requirements, maybe that's why it is taking time. But hey, we want to save money, right? We have time, that's why I did it. Just wait. Okay, now our Spark session is successfully created. You can see two executors at course and job execution in progress. So right now it is running this code, getting my data frame ready, and you can see the data frame. Here one more thing, yeah, this one we have to allow these headers. Okay, so we'll just, yeah, if I run this cell again, okay, we have to give comma. Yeah, you can see it is a bit faster now than the previous time. First time it takes time, but later on it will just perform quickly. You can see. Then again you can use the charts here. You have options here. uh, there is very good, actually this one is actually very good, this whole visualization thing. So aggregation thing we didn't had it in the SQL script visualization. As you can see, there is no aggregation column, so we had to sum up these two columns, right? So in here we can go with, so our keys will be a day, apply, our values will be total will, aggregation will be sum. No, okay, just because we have a limit. Okay, so we will remove this limit and we will again run this cell, go to chart, go to settings, key will be day, values will be tip and total bill, aggregation will be sum, apply. You can see the whole chart. If you click on line chart and apply, you can see the same chart. You're not seeing the same chart because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday. So you can see the values. Thursday it's 1096 point something, Thursday 1096 point something. Like, values are correct, there is no doubt in that. Just it has changed the sequence of the days. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, and here it is Sunday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday. That's the only reason. Both values are same. You can see Friday is very low, here also Friday is very low. So like this way you can also save it, export the results as a JSON, XML, CSV file. Okay, so these are the ways. In monitor section you can see your SQL request. So we work with our SQL script. So all those processes we have done. You can check those are here. The completed, the duration takes, the data processed here, and the Apache Spark applications. So this notebook one in, it is showing running because we haven't we haven't stopped this working, right? Our job is still running in running condition. So we'll just publish all those things. So copy data, okay. So in pipeline we actually don't have anything, so we will just copy data, we will delete this one. Okay, so we'll try to publish it now. Okay, done. So this notebook one, yeah, let me show you. So this is how you work with the Azure Synapse. It is very good tool. You can do a lot of things: data visualization, data integration, data. It has a very good integration with data synapse. So in pipeline you can do all those things which you were doing in data factory. That's the main reason most of the people are switching from data factory to synapse, because it has, yeah, it has more features than data factory. So why shouldn't they switch? Okay, so that's pretty much it. These are basic introduction to Synapse Studio. Thank you for watching. Bye.